Today I'm going to prepare a recipe that came in from Jelica, and this sounds very interesting. So it is basmati rice. That's the kind of rice that I usually use. Today I have jasmine. Now I have 1 tablespoon canola oil in my little boiler, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons orzo. So 1, 2. And we will fry that over low heat until it's golden brown. My orzo is already golden, so I'm going to have to watch it very closely. The recipe says it can burn very fast, so I'm going to watch it and not let it burn. Now I think this is golden brown, so I don't want it to burn, and this has been about 5 minutes that the orzo has been frying in the oil. So now I'm halving the recipe, so now I'm going to add 1/2 cup basmati rice, 1/8 cup water, and salt to taste. Yeah, that is golden brown. Now that I have my white rice in there, it is golden brown. Stir in a few times and then cook for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to set my timer and let that cook for 10 minutes. Now the rice has been cooking on low for right at 10 minutes, and I'm going to set it on the side, put the cover on it, and let it sit on the back burner and stay hot while I fix the rest of my lunch. When I went to the produce stand, got my watermelon and got my peaches, I also picked up some yellow summer squash. So for lunch today, I'm going to be preparing some fresh summer squash. So I'm just going to cut the tops off of it. Any little blemishes on it, slice it. I'm going to put it in my boiler with some onion, salt, pepper, a little bit of oil, and that's all it takes. It's going to be delicious. To go with it, I'm going to have some green beans out of my garden and potatoes, and I have a little chicken strip. Now the squash cooks really quick, and it has so much water in it. I don't add water to my squash. I just put the sliced squash, turn it on low heat. It will start cooking, the juice will cook out of it, and then the onion, it takes only about maybe 15 minutes for it to cook, and it is so good in the summertime. So all the ingredients are just the diced squash, the onion, salt and pepper. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in it, and that's all it takes. And I have half an onion already in my refrigerator, so I think that half onion will be plenty. I'll add maybe a tablespoon of canola oil. You can use bacon drippings if you want to. That's also really good. And this is the Kinder's salt, pepper, and garlic. Let's add a good bit of that. I do like pepper in my squash, so I'm going to put the lid on this, put it on low, and let it start steaming. While my squash is cooking, I like to stir it and then kind of break it up as I'm stirring it. And that lets the pieces be smaller. When I stir it, that also helps the liquid to evaporate, and I don't pour my liquid off of my vegetables when I'm cooking them. That is good nutrition that just goes down the drain. So I want it to brown a little bit. When I was growing up, my mother always let our squash kind of brown on the bottom, and it wasn't really fried. It just browns a little bit on the bottom, and to my way of tasting, it's really good. So I'm going to leave the lid off now and let the rest of the liquid evaporate, and then we'll be ready for lunch. This is my jasmine rice, my green beans, and my potatoes from out of my garden. And I have a piece of cornbread that I had in the freezer that I'm going to fix to put with it all. My squash did exactly what I wanted it to do. I want it to brown on the bottom. So now that it's browned on the bottom, I'm going to turn the heat off under the burner, and all of that good browned squash will loosen from the bottom of the pan and be so good for lunch. So now my lunch is ready and I'm ready to sit down and eat. So on my plate I have my fresh yellow summer squash, my green beans and potatoes from out of my little garden, the jasmine rice with the orzo, a little chicken strip, and my cornbread, and a tomato out of my garden. So this is my lunch today, and I hope you try this recipe. Now Jelica sent in the recipe for the rice, and I didn't have the basmati rice, so I did use the jasmine rice. She is in California, but she's from Serbia. So these are different recipes, and I've already tasted the rice, and it's really good. I like the fried orzo in it.